This is Stars This Mix.
All right, guys, welcome back to our double elimination freestyle action. Just getting off to a little bit of a late start, just about 2 minutes into this first heat of the day. On the water, we've got Bruna Kajia and Annelies Lammerts. Brazil versus Netherlands happening right now. This is for the gold, for the money. This is what counts. We're back with Michael Schitzhofer here in the booth, live from the TARIFA Pro Kite Tour. Michael, how are you doing?
All good, all good. Just coming off the water, still get my hair wet.
Yeah, we saw you out there warming up here.
Yeah,
but
I used a good wind here, the nice poniente.
Nice
Conditions out there.
Another great day of action here. It's going to be a short one though, but it's going to be thick because we've got the world's best. We've got the battle for third and fourth on the water right now with Bruna Kajia right there in front of us.
Nice planche 3
Planche
from her
3, yeah.
the end.
Both these ladies on pretty big kites. Bruna's on her 13, Annelies is on her 12.
Wind is a bit fluky, but actually I was pretty powered on my 15, but for a heat you need that extra bit of power to stay upwind to perform all those tricks in the heat.
That's right, I think we're getting... It's going to do it for our first women's heat of the day. I do apologize for getting up and running a little bit late there. We had a couple issues we were dealing with here, but we're trying to keep the minimum rotation on that camera to make sure that it stays clear and does not blink. We did have some issues that we were tending with, and want to bring the images to you without interruption, and that's the most important thing. But that was a good heat right there from our two competitors, Bruna Kajia and Annelies Lammerts. Annelies was just so stoked yesterday after such a great performance in her heat that I think regardless of what happens to her, she's going to be a happy camper. But it looks like she's going to be going home in fourth place with Bruna Kajia taking that heat right there, 27.31 to 15.15.
I think both our riders for the next heat kind of protest that they're not going to go out on the water with that wind.
Ah, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
All right, well, that gives you an idea to the...
power to the riders, huh?
That's right. The level of just wantingness to have a solid level playing field for each of these guys to go out onto the water. This is our new format that we're playing around with here for next year, introducing the riders on the beach before the heat. And Michael, did you know that we've got 2 minutes added to the
I know, it's
break?
5-minute transition time now, yeah.
So now there is not just 10 minutes, it's actually 12-minute intervals. So 7-minute heat and 5-minute transition. So that's to give these riders a bit more time on the beach to get the beach announcers introducing them and letting the crowd know what's going on. Yep, that was Bruna Kajia winning that one right there. As we've got plenty of right there getting the announcement. She is going to move on and try and do battle for second.
Protecting her place from the single elimination, and now she got the chance to even move up the ladder.
That's right. That's the whole point behind the double elimination, is to get these guys who got out in the singles to another chance at another shot at moving on up. You can see Yuri Zun right there. He's going to be on deck here in just a few moments.
But actually it looks like nobody really knows what's going on right now.
Everyone.
I only see heads shaking.
Which is never a good thing, but I think there might be some discussion about whether the conditions are suitable or not. So we could be setting up for another long evening.
Like I just heard the AP flags coming up.
All right. So the AP flags coming up. We got that one heat under our belts, but AP flag is coming up, and that means one thing. That means we're on hold, waiting for conditions to improve. As we did see some of those girls working their kites a bit there.
Hard.
Definitely there was. Yeah. To tell you the truth, Michael, I've been out here for about 3 hours.
Yes.
And you were out on the water earlier as well.
Yeah, 1.5 hours. But it's, and also in my session, the wind was going up and down. And it's okay for free ride, but it's always harsh when you have to perform whatever you can do in 7 minutes and you feel the wind's like going down just in your heat. It's really bad. So it's the finals. It's the top 5 guys, and we really should be like having the best conditions here.
Let's All right, guys, you guessed it. You know what that means. That delay of no action, as we've been out here for quite a long time here. I think such is the case with events with multiple, I don't know what you want to call it, but anyways, there was some wind earlier, but by the time we got fired up, the wind has apparently backed off. But if you guys know the Poniente winds here, it can happen. As Michael said, you know, it's definitely okay for free ride. There's plenty of kites out on the water, but just when we were getting ready to fire up that heat of our men, it definitely fell, and conditions were not suitable to get going. So we are going to be remaining on wind hold for the time being. And as you may have heard last night, we were on wind hold for about 2 hours, an hour and a half before that sunset session happened, and we got to see some of the most spectacular kiteboarding action of the whole event. And I'm not going to be surprised when that happens again today. I think it's going to happen sooner. I think this could just be a little mid-afternoon lull, and hopefully going to get conditions back here shortly and get these guys out on the water, because we want to see the termination of this double elimination here with so many big heats yet to come. We just had Bruna and Lammerts. Bruna Kajia from Brazil, Anna Loes Lammerts out of the Netherlands, and Bruna Kajia taking that one home. And we're getting ready to hook into our next heat, which is going to be Yuri Zun and Liam Whaley. Winner of that will move on to meet De Silva, and then the winner meets Tack. So plenty of action to be had yet. Of course, then our women's ladder, we're going to have Bruna try and oust Carolina, or I'm sorry, oust Gisela, and then the winner of that will go up against our winner of the single eliminations, Carolina Winkoska. So stay on hold, folks. Thanks for joining us. I was trying to load our video from the other day from our single elimination, the finals. That one just dropped. It's on our YouTube channel. Check it out. I don't really want to bring it in here in the events that it complicates things here for our broadcast of the actual action and finals, because we want to make sure that you guys have the best seat in the house ringside along with us here from the beach in beautiful Tarifa, Spain. So again, thanks for joining us. We're on hold. Sit back, relax, and we'll keep you updated as soon as conditions change.
Heart
All right, guys. Hope you're enjoying a whole lot of blue sky and puffy clouds and kites teasing going back in the background, back and forth. Definitely still on wind hold, and definitely some guapas, as you were saying, cruising around here. Beautiful, beautiful people here in Tarifa. You know what? I guess, I don't know what you would compare it to from where I come from, but I don't know. Maybe South Beach, Miami. Anyways, it is still on wind hold. I'm gonna go take a peek at the anemometer, see what our wind is doing right now. Maybe hop on the camera and try and bring a little bit of the beach to wherever you guys are. Or maybe crack my whip on my buddy Borja, who's anchoring the camera for us. But that's the word. We're still on hold, but a beautiful day here in Tarifa, Spain. I'm sure the wind gods are going to bless us yet once again and give us some wind to get these last 3, 4 heats, whatever. We may have some super finals. Get these last heats under wraps and call it an event, really. I think award ceremony at 7 p.m. tonight. All right, guys, it's time to wake up. It's time to rub the crust from the eyes and get ready for some freestyle action. It's coming back. We're going to give it a go here in just probably less than 15 minutes now, as we're going to do the heat with Yuri Zun and Liam Whaley. The wind has picked up again here in beautiful Playa Los Lances in Tarifa, Spain. And the action is going to start here in just a few moments. I'm going to go sync my watch. You guys do the same. Prepare that cocktail because it is Saturday. I don't care where you guys are. It's Saturday somewhere. So get yourself something to eat or drink. Sit back and get ready to settle into some action here from the PKRA Tarifa. Beautiful Tarifa Pro Kite Tour 2014. I'm Dave Tyberski here. Not sure what happened to our Ustream feed. That is not up and running for some reason. Not liking it for something today. But you guys tuning in on the live page from the Pro Kite Tour or directly on our YouTube channel, you should be all good. And with that being said, there is more action coming your way. So do stick around, rally the troops. We've got big banger heats on the way. Just the finals. First up, Liam Whaley and Yuri Zun coming away, so don't go anywhere. All right, well, false alarm, ladies and gentlemen. Just as they made the decision to go into sequence, the wind gods gave us a punch in the stomach. Not sure what's going on with that, but I think it's just going to be one of those days we're going to have to wait until the time that we did yesterday when it started to really fill in, which is going to be about 6:30, 6:45. So that is in about an hour and a half from now. That's just my prognosis, my prediction, whether that materializes or not. You guys are just going to have to hold on and wait and see. So I rescind that false alarm, but I hope you guys mixed a cocktail anyways, except for you youngsters. You guys go grab some juice and settle into something, because we are on hold as the day continues here in beautiful Tarifa, Spain. But unfortunately, the wind is not yet at contestable levels. You can see a bunch of kites down in the water there towards Valdevaquero. So usually that is the windier spot. And if that the wind does die down there, basically there's plenty of wind outside. It's just kind of pulling off the beaches and then pushing back in and kind of teasing us. So such is the nature of the beast here with kiteboarding. It's just part of it, but it's looking like the riders are kind of powered right now. But we're still in standby at this point. I just got confirmation that they rescinded the start time and we are back into a holding pattern. So that is the latest and greatest from the PKRA here in beautiful Tarifa, Spain. Hopefully going to get underway in the afternoon. If yesterday was any sign of what we have in store for today, then we are set in gold for some more big action, because we don't need too much. We only really have, 4 heats, really, maybe actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 7 or 8 heats if we go into the super final. But if our single elimination winners hold their own, it's just going to be 5. So that is coming your way, because today is the last day of this epic event here in beautiful Tarifa, Spain. So settle in, and I'll keep you updated as conditions change. Thanks for being with us.
we living in a dream world?
My life, I worked hard, and I want it back.
10 decisions shape your life. You'll be aware of 5 about 7 ways to go through school. Either you noticed or left out. 7 ways to get ahead. 7 reasons to drop out. When I said I can see me in your eyes, you said I can see you in my pants. That's not just friendship, that's romance too. You like music we can dance to. Sit me down, shut me up, I'll calm down, and I'll get along with you. There is a time when we all fail. Some people take it pretty well. Some take it all out on themselves. Some they just take it out on friends. Oh, everybody plays the game, and if you don't, you're called insane. Don't, it's not safe no more. I got to see you one more time. Son, you were born in 1984. Sit me down, shut me up, I'll calm down, then I'll get along with you. Everybody was well dressed, and everybody was a mess. 6 things without fail you must do, so that your woman loves just you. All the girls played mental games, and all the guys were dressed the same. Why not try it all if you only
All right, guys, get ready because it's on. We are coming back here live from the TARIFA Pro Kite Tour for the culmination of the entire event. This is day number 8, and it has been an amazing event so far with some of the world's highest level riding going down here in the heats, both in the singles and the doubles. And an impressive display of skill here that we've been seeing going down on some of these heats, and it's just been nothing short of spectacular. And this is going to be where it all comes down to right now, with these top 4 guys and girls fighting for the top seats on the podium. Just already finished our women's heat with Lammerts and Bruna Kajia, with Bruna securing her 3rd place spot, but she's going to go do battle against Gisela Polito, see if she can advance. We've got our new format happening right now. We've got our beach announcer introducing the riders in English and Spanish. That's our race director on the right, interviewing Yuri Zun, and of course Liam Whaley. So we are just seconds away, a bunch of seconds. Put those seconds together, and that means they're minutes. So we've got 3 minutes 30 here till we're going to fire this heat up. Actually, I think that's a little too soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be starting in 3.5 or in 5, because we've extended our interval between the heats. That being the case, it's going to be 12 minutes for each of these cycles of heats, 7-minute heats and 5-minute transitions. So that is the guys right there that you're going to see out on the water here in just a few seconds. Yuri Zun and Liam Whaley, pride of TARIFA right there, little Liam Whaley. We've got a lot of Liam Whaley fans here, that is for sure. Definitely some Yuri Zun fans, obviously former world champion, all-around nice guy, an amazing athlete, putting down a spectacular heat against Aaron Hadlow yesterday. About this same very time, as it is about 6 o'clock here from Los Lances Beach, here in the shores of the Mediterranean and Atlantic Oceans. Staring across, we've got Morocco in full view, just very clear across the Straits of Gibraltar here today. As we're getting ready to lock into our men's finals, you guys don't want to miss that. So we'll be back here in just a few quick minutes with the start of that heat with Yuri Zun and Liam Whaley coming your way. All right, that is Yuri Zun right there, getting strapped into his boots. Just about 5 minutes away from the start of that heat. Just buzzer went off and the red flag went up, so we are in sequence for our restart of the finals here at the Pro Kite Tour TARIFA 2014. I'm Dave Tyberski, bringing the action to you. I'm not sure if Mike's going to make it up here with me. Hopefully get someone else in here in the booth to go through the heats, because you know I get a little bit stressed out when I'm seeing such heavy hitting action going down like we saw last afternoon. But nonetheless, it's going to be insane because we've waited for it, we've deserved it, and it's happening. Wind is about 15 knots plus, so we're looking at powered big kite conditions. Guys are going to be on their 12s to 14s, 15s. I'm seeing a 12 and 13 on the water right now. Looks like Liam's on a 13. Yuri might be on a meter or two bigger, I'm guessing. But that's where we are as the sun dips down into the Atlantic. We're going to fire into some spectacular heats here coming up. Just about 2 minutes till we're hooking in to the start of this men's final, the battle for second and third. Or actually, I'm sorry, third and fourth. Zun and Whaley, our top three. Well, actually, no, this is for third and fourth, as Aaron Hadlow fell to Yuri Zun yesterday afternoon, a little bit later in the day. And definitely Liam Whaley from TARIFA, local boy, trying to defend his pride here on his home turf. Let's see what Yuri's got for us as he's getting ready to go for another big S-Mobe 5 right there. Coming down. Oh, and launching into a sick front blind mobe with a little back check is Liam Whaley. Mike Schitzhofer's getting ready to join me here.
Unfortunately, I missed that one coming up to your booth here.
Already throughout the event, and for sure this is going to be a banger. Obviously,
13 euro in a beer card on his 15. As well, really nice execution there. Liam on the smaller kite has to go a bit slower to go upwind, so let's see how that works out for him throughout the heat. If he gets enough tricks in as he wants. On this take, he's just going to the left, get upwind, I guess.
Less than half of the heat, and Liam Whaley already scoring 27.90. Yuri Zun, if you're just joining us, starting off with a 3.17. Wasn't the cleanest, but
Double Hindenburger move from Yuri now, with a bit of a butt check though.
There you go.
Liam going toes up for something out there. Ooh, Chrome up 5 attempt, but he missed the bar on the pass. Rotation was there, get some scores in.
Liam,
yeah, it's the
hometown
local
pressure.
Boy, which right now it's crazy actually. Good to see everybody out here.
This is the culmination of an amazing event here going down right now in the battle for third in fourth
would
place.
Like to have more wind here. Ooh, a nice smoke 5 though from him here.
The wind just picking up just in the nick of time here, just filling in suddenly within the past 10-15 minutes. So definitely getting lucky here as we are straight into it with Yuri Zun setting up for his Chromo 5.
Chromo 5 from Yuri, you don't see that too often. But as well on this trick, perfect execution. Yuri really going for it as well. So slowly it's time for some double handle pass moves, I think. But first, another Chrome Up 5 crash from Liam, and he normally really sticks them in every heat. So a bit of a disappointment for him for sure. Yuri pumping it there at the edge of our box. Going big. Ooh, 307 attempt. Landed it, but it was really a big butt check. Like his back was the first thing on the water, so
two not really clean double attempts from Yuri. They didn't even score that first one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna score the second one, as he really didn't land on the board.
Liam Whaley with a little hitchhiker on his bar there.
Yeah, a lot of seaweed here on the beach with the poniente. The onshore wind like really pushes the seaweed towards the beach. So if you drop your kite close to the beach, it's really tricky to relaunch. Another chrome up attempt here. Oh, here sticks it. Chrome up 5. Spectators are going wild on the beach for that one. Last minute in this heat. I guess Yuri probably going for a Blanchard 5 here if he gets the speed.
Yeah, these guys are definitely not holding back with just 45 seconds remaining on the clock.
Yuri going full speed towards the right. Nah, but he didn't feel it there.
I don't know. It's pretty close right now, 33.75 to 34.47. So a fairly close spread right now. It can go either way with 25 seconds still on the clock. Liam Whaley and Yuri Zun, both of them
don't have the wind right now, I think.
Yeah, I think the wind is a factor at the moment, but they're going to keep it.
Yeah, you can't cancel the heat in the last minute. But yeah, time's running out for Yuri and for Liam here.
4 seconds, and not going to be enough with both of those guys struggling to get another trick under their belt right there.
Really have to say the last minute
wasn't
that good with the wind.
No, definitely that wind just backed off a little bit. How's it look upwind, Mike? Can you take a look up towards Los?
Yeah, I see people riding like further upwind. Actually powered on 12s, but you know, with free riding it's a different story than when you have to perform your best tricks within 7 minutes and you really have to show all your stuff.
Yeah, that is true.
What does the score look?
Right now we're looking at Liam Whaley with a win, basically. That's what I'm seeing here with 34.47 to 33.76. So Yuri Zun looks to be at just missing out by a few points to local boy Liam Whaley.
He's not too happy with those 2 3-1-7 attempts that he kind of missed. He had that bar, he landed it, but on the back. And
no, I don't think that those definitely didn't add to his score. They were counted as crash, but definitely had he stuck those first or that first 317, that could have set a different tone for the heat. But definitely a valiant attempt. But I think it's going to be local favorite out of TARIFA, Liam Whaley, winning that one. Both those guys heading back to the beach here and struggling a little bit in that last minute. That last minute could have made a big difference, but such is the nature of competition in the wind, as we're seeing our women head back out onto the water. That's Bruna Kajia heading out, and she is going to be coming up against Gisela Polito, I believe, who is somewhere out there. But we've got a 5-minute transition here as we are changing things up a little bit, trying a new format for the upcoming season. So 5 minutes between each heat. And
so yeah, for this women's heat, I'm going to hand over the microphone to Helena Pochocka.
All right, cool.
So she can help you, Dave.
All right, sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Helena coming up on the mic. You guys have seen her. You've heard her before. She was in Fuerteventura in the booth. I think might have been the last time she was around. But hello.
Haven't done that in a while.
How's it going, girl?
I'm all good. I was waiting for the wind the whole day, so I'm finally really stoked for some action.
Oh man, me too. I didn't doubt we were going to get it though after yesterday's surprise little pop session. So
yeah, to be honest, like today during the day, I was losing hopes already. So I'm really stoked to see the wind picking up, and actually now it's quite getting stronger every minute. So
well, tell us a little bit about what do you think is coming up in this heat. I mean, Bruna's coming back after an injury. She's not 100%, but she's been riding really well, and obviously feeling a lot of hometown pressure.
Yeah, Gisela is definitely on to win it. It's her home spot, and she really, I think, wants to prove herself. And Bruna, yeah, as you said, like coming back from injury, but in the previous heat she had really sick S3 and from Blymo, which I haven't seen her doing since a while. I never seen her doing that, so that was pretty great. And so I think we're gonna have some. Okay, and the yellow flag will be going down.
We've got about 10 seconds actually here until the start of our women's heat. Polito and Bruna Kajia on the water.
And we can see, and they go. Gisela starting from the beach, Bruna a little bit from the back. And Gisela going for a blinders 3.
Jeez.
Pretty big one, landed safely. And Bruna a blind.
Right here in her backyard.
Same trick, a little butt checked, but still it should score well. Kite was pretty low at that. And Bruna going for S-bend pass, landed super clean. Oh, and she actually just crashed, so I don't know what's the judge's decision going to be on that one. I would say it's landed, but they might think different.
But that's up to the judges.
She
that's
sailed
the
a couple of meters after that, so
that's the hard thing is those judges really have to decide what it's going to be.
And Gisela going for NIS. Oh no, that's a crash, unfortunately. It was a big one.
Crowd is definitely behind Gisela Polito. She's just getting whistles and screams.
All her
claps.
neighbors are here.
Every time she comes close to the beach.
Oh, and Gisela.
With a nice back to blind.
Back. And Bruna going for the same trick, crashing Kite on the beach. Wow. Yeah, Gisela has all her neighbors, all the family. I've seen her mom and her dad cheering for her today. So she surely has some great support over here.
Definitely going to play in to her performance here. But let's see if we can get some scores coming in from our ladies.
Okay, Bruna has her Kite up. She had some troubles relaunching it at the shore break. It's pretty tricky there with this onshore wind.
Definitely a little difficult.
And she also has some glones in her lines, which we already seen a lot during this competition. And Gisela with a Hinterberger mope. Oh, she crashes. Unfortunately, she popped off the chop. So both girls are in the water right now, swimming. I don't know, Gisela's up and riding. And Bruna too.
All right. Well, we've got 3 minutes 55 on the clock, and it's just coming down to it. This is the battle for second and third place. Bruna Kajia sitting in third at the moment, trying to steal that second place spot from Gisela Pulido from Spain.
Both girls representing super high level at the moment. We see some really technical tricks. As it's been a while, we could use other size on a competition than 6 or 7, so they're definitely using the advantage of having a little bit bigger kite, which some tricks are way easier, so they're going for the hardest technical tricks.
Yeah, like talked to Lammerts yesterday at Annalise, and she was just saying, you know, you've got to put down solid 6s in your heat to move on here.
Yeah, definitely.
And both these ladies.
And Bruna going back to blind, landing on the beach. That was
just very skinny water, pulling an area of Corniel trick right there. Just
that's
landing in inches of water next to the beach, but riding away clean.
Going for front line of the kicker. Unfortunately, she didn't
go for the
ended up with a front roll, but would have been sick one definitely. I think she's gonna try it again. For sure.
I'm impressed with. She's throwing some toe side tricks too. Maybe we might see some of that. Yeah. She knows that's something that Bruna doesn't have in her bag.
Yeah, Bruna might have a little bit of a hard time getting back in the box right now, since she went a little bit downwards, but hopefully we're gonna see her back.
Ooh, going down on an S mode right there, Gisela. Not really getting the board underneath her when she needed to, but she's got some solid tricks already down.
Getting back in the box, getting some speed. Let's see what she's gonna show. From line from Bruna.
Nice, Bruna.
Again, like this is the third competition I see her doing this, and they're obviously like pretty safe.
Oh, and a sick one from Gisela, but just going down.
That was really powered one too.
Definitely, these girls are throwing everything they can at each other here.
Yeah, the last few minutes.
There's just 1 minute 30 remaining. Scores aren't really coming in.
Bruna just going for a back mo, but unfortunately crashed on that one. So they're both on their way out, and I think this is going to be about of a... No, not yet, but the heat is coming to an end, so they have not that much time left. Let's see what they can pull off. They're both in the bottom of the box, so it's pretty hard for them to... And another Hinterberger from Gisela, unfortunately missing the bar.
Missing it.
Oh, and the kite in the crowd.
Oh no. And Bruna, going down on an S1.
Yeah, Bruna going down, and the crowd's relaunching Gisela's kite. There we go, she's up and riding again.
All right, 50 seconds remaining. Both these ladies missing quite a few of their last trick attempts. It is down to the wire. I don't have scores coming in, unfortunately, so I don't really know where they are standing at the moment. So
they're both on their way out, outside of the box. I see Gisela attempting a trick, but I don't think, and that's a nice front blind. Oh no, she crashes. But that would have been outside of the box anyways, I think. Judges will not count that one. And Bruna's still going for her last trick. Maybe she can make it. She's a bit outside as well for now, so let's see if she can make it back in time. Gisela up and riding as well. It's like last seconds of this heat, so.
All right, here goes Bruna. She's got 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go.
And Bruna just had a back mope with the horn, so I don't know if they're gonna a little bit outside of the box as well.
Yeah, if it was out of the box, I don't think they're gonna count it.
They're gonna count that one.
And it wasn't that great. She kind of landed sideways and pushed it around, but
well, we're gonna have to see about that.
Great effort from both of those ladies. Pretty impressive. I know, but the exciting thing is now we get to watch and see them on the beach, and then they announce the winner.
Yeah, we don't even know what the score is.
I mean, it's kind of like a boxing match, being in the ring. One of them gets their hand held up by the referee as we find out who the winner is. So impressive.
I'm gonna go check the score and give the mic to Mike Schitzofer, who's gonna lead you through the heat of Eurazio da Silva and Liam Whaley.
All right.
Stay tuned, guys.
Well, thanks, Hella.
Ciao, ciao.
As we are passing the torch back to Mike, but that's going to do it for that battle for the second and third. I'm not sure who it's going to be. Bruna Kajia or Gisela Polito. We've got both of them on the beach right there. Mike, what's your take on the situation? Do you think it was Bruna or
I think that's a really close call. Also, like how the judges see that last back roll to rep from Bruna, if it was in or out.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty certain.
Always a close call.
Yeah, that one looked pretty out from my perspective, but I'm not a judge. And we'll just have to wait and see what they do on the beach. So. All right, we're still waiting.
I think they're gonna just announce it in front of them on the beach, so we're really gonna see emotions there.
Yeah. See what's going on. That is Gisela on your right, I think.
Oh, Bruna Kajia made it. Crazy.
Bruna Kajia upsetting.
Oh, unhooking even, flying almost away. First time this season that not Gisela and Carolina in the final, but Bruna Kajia made it.
Oh, look, they're kissing. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a bummer for Gisela on her home spot, I have to say.
That is such a bummer, yeah. I mean, I'm sure she was putting everything, heart and soul, into that right there. But
really happy for Bruna as well, as she worked really hard after her comeback from the injury, from the knee injury, and now she's finally, I think, where she wanted to be in the big final, having a chance to make another win on the PKA.
Yeah, she's been. Haven't seen her on top of the podium in quite some time, so she's going to be a happy camper regardless. Already just stealing second place from local favorite, multi-decorated and current world champion Gisela Polito. So look at Bruna Kajia just galloping down the beach, super happy, and I'm happy for her as well.
Maybe she can take the happiness into the next heat with a smile and show us some incredible tricks again.
Yeah, let's see if it fuels her for another powerhouse round against Karolina Winkowska. That will remain to be seen. But Mike, coming up, guess what? We've got Liam Whaley going to try and unseat the man from Brazil, Eudazio da Silva.
I hope there's a bit more wind in this heat now.
It looks like things
have Liam's heat before, because after seeing what he's capable of in the last heats when there was more wind, I really want to see again his like Blanchard 7s, his huge KGBs and stuff like that. He's really flying in the moment and in perfect shape for this event at his home spot.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really much ask for more. And I think, you know, he's only, what, 17 now?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's really feeding. He's never been on top yet, and he's really feeding off of the successes that he's had just most recently. And, you know, I think anyone can do it. It's going to be Liam.
Yeah, he had his first win in Fuerte this year, so it's a lot of self-esteem, I guess, for him. And being on the home spot, the crowd behind you, it's like something special, and I think it really pushes him as well.
Well, we are getting ready to see that action from our men here on the water as we're waiting for that yellow flag to go down. So we are just going to get underway here in just a few moments. There's men's finals action, Liam Whaley versus Eudazio Silva, coming up right away, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Let's see what they can make out of. That kid is really flying and still has a perfect kite position in all those tricks. It's incredible.
As Liam looks like he's he's pretty powered right now. He's made a bit of attack upwind. That for us as he's coming up down, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, we are on the water with Liam Whaley and Eudazio da Silva. This is the finals here at the TARIFA Pro Kite Tour. Battle for second and third on the water right now. That's local boy favorite right there, Liam Whaley.
And smoke 5 from him. With the kite a bit high though, I have to say, but
getting a nice
judge's decision what you're gonna score.
Oh.
Ooh, 317 from Eudazio. Big butt check though.
Yeah, I don't think that is going to score very well. Maybe even scoring a crash.
Yeah, probably, yeah. And now he's sitting on the beach. to drag himself into the water again. Toaster trick from Liam. Oh, going really big on that chrome up 5. That's going to score well. Really, really good travel. Got quite some height into that trick. And then from taking off toe side on that chrome up 5.
I think Liam's failing it at this point. He seems to be
he's in a flow moment, kind of.
Yeah, you can tell this is just another afternoon for him, but you know, I don't think it is at all. I think Liam, for being as young as he is a pretty clued in guy competitively. Like in his head, I think he's pretty much got it together, and I'm sure we're going to see more from him in the upcoming years, and we're seeing some big stuff go down right now. So can he keep it together? Just going to have to wait and find out. 2 minutes 20 remaining. Liam on a 13, Idazio on a 12.
Smoke 5 from Idazio there. Liam used this tag to just go upwind, setting for something big, I guess, towards the right. Maybe it's already time for a blind judge 5 or 7. Ooh, and Idazio crashing like on the way back to the water from the beach. Ooh, there you go. Going huge. Blind shot 7. Perfectly executed. It doesn't get any better than this.
Oh my goodness. Just out of my sight, unfortunately. I missed it, Mike.
Bummer, but you can look the recap on the video later.
Yeah, hopefully he got that one on camera. As both these guys parading upwind.
And he did it just like half a meter away from the shoreline, so there was like no place for failure in that one. Liam giving Idazio a pretty tough time out there. I don't know if Idazio saw the trick, but if he did, you know it's go time now.
9.30 for that last blind judge 7. Oh, and Idazio.
And an S-bend 5 attempt.
Holy smokes.
So close to land that trick. That trick has never been shown in a PKA event, like landed. He tried one in the singles already, also crashed it. Oh, double S3 from Liam, also
Liam
perfectly.
Is just on fire. I don't have scores coming in.
It's gonna be insanely high, Dave.
I've seen just Liam's here. It's already at 38 before that double S-bend pass. And that blind judge 7 scoring in 9.30. So I think that could be the highest scoring trick so far the event.
Definitely. Idazio with a back mob here, trying I think to get his 5 tricks in. But I think in this heat there's no chance right now to do anything against Liam because he's so on fire.
No, I think Liam is just thinking, I think he's just got a one-track mind at the moment. Ooh, losing his kite into the crowds.
Ooh, and the bar goes through the crowd. Ooh, that's bad actually, huh?
All right, well, it looks like it is
just
under
dropped,
control. Yeah. No problems, but I don't think he's gonna need it, but just under a minute here.
Liam standing in the water now. He can watch the rest of his heat.
I think he knows.
But he doesn't know the scores, so.
No, I know, but I think he's feeling pretty comfortable. Definitely going to ask him about this later. But big scores, or only 2 of his tricks that he landed were under 7 points, put it that way. And they were both pretty substantial scores. So that's going to wrap up that heat with Liam Whaley and Idazio da Silva. And I don't think there's any question
no doubt about that,
in anyone's mind who's going to be going through to meet up against Christoph Tack in the next heat. But we'll wait for the official results as we get these guys on camera.
It's going to be really, really dramatic, as I think Liam is the only guy with realistic chances to beat Christoph for the world title.
Yeah.
So this one is going to be a tough, tight match.
There's absolutely no possibility of the wind letting us down today. I've already talked to the wind gods. We are on, and it's just going to get better. And look, they're starting to roll in some kickers per my request. Look at this. Little sets of kickers rolling in here.
scenery here in Tarifa on the beach in front of the Best Skateboarding Pro Center is just incredible.
It is amazing. Look at Morocco across the way. That's
looking really close today, huh?
Yeah,
I think we could swim over there later.
Super. Yeah, well, let's do that. Yeah, I'll finish the press release and then we'll go for a swim. But it is an amazing day here. We've got the winds filling in. We've got Liam Whaley unofficially taking that heat right there against Eudazio da Silva, stealing that second place spot. But we'll wait for it to be confirmed as we're going to get these guys down in front, I believe, as we have done in the past.
Yeah, Liam still looking for his kite somewhere in that crowd. Oh, now he got it back up in the air.
All right, so he's definitely not concerned about going and standing in front of the crowd, being to be announced the winner. He's more concerned about getting his kite back for his next heat, rightly so, as we've got our ladies heading out onto the water with Karolina Winkoska on an 11-meter kite. Out there riding. And she's going to be going up against Bruna Kajia, who took out the second position. Gisela Polito, homegirl here in Tarifa. The crowd clapping for Liam Whaley as he runs back up the beach. Landing his own kite.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I just had an amazing heat here. Take my bar, I'm going to go catch my kite. But impressive riding from Liam Whaley. That 9.30 for that blind judge 7. And heaps of big scores, opening up with a 7.3 front blind mob, followed by a 7.3 back mob 5. Chrome mob 5 scoring 7.5 points. So big points coming in from Liam Whaley. As we've got a few minutes, and what's going on right now is these guys are on the beach as
waiting for the results.
Waiting for the official results. All right, it's official.
It's official.
Liam Whaley.
Crowd is happy.
Going in. And congratulations, Liam Whaley, and congratulations to any of you guys, Liam fans out there who are tuning in.
But also congrats to Eudazio for the podium. I'm going to be happy.
For sure. I mean, there is no shame in giving such a heat that he did to Liam Whaley, because that guy is riding incredibly. And so hats off to Eudazio da Silva as well as Liam Whaley, as it's going to be Liam trying to take out our winner of our single elimination, Christophe Tack from Belgium, after our women's heat. So next up is going to be Bruna Kajia trying to dethrone Karolina Winkoska.
Seconds away from the start of the heat.
That's right, yellow flag's up. Let's, we're gonna throw to a quick break, get our lens clean so we don't have any obstructions, and we'll be right back with our women's final. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome to the ladies' final. Right there it was Karolina Winkoska.
Shifted to wrap there from her. Let's see what Bruna can do. Ooh, blind shot 3. Both tricks perfectly executed. Also some kickers really rolling in right now, as you said, Dev, as you prayed for.
That was my request. You can thank me for that.
So we got quite some flat water between those waves. Perfect conditions right now. Girls look powered on their 11s.
Little flat 3 from Bruna, just showing she's got the spontaneity and comfortable in a level of comfort here.
Going for a trick here. And actually I missed both of them.
I think a blind judge from Karolina up top.
I think it was a
or an S.
shifted to wrap from
Bruna.
Both girls full on, as it is the big final as well.
Oh, this is
ooh, slim chance. Oh,
nice slim chance from Karolina Winkowska. She is no slouch when it comes to throwing down heavy tricks, as she has been sitting on top of podiums here. Definitely Bruna, Gisela, and Karolina, the top 3 ladies in the world for many years running.
Oh, really nice.
Oh man,
S-bend to blind
this
from
is
Bruna here.
Getting good, Michael.
Yeah, I think Bruna really took all the smile she got from going into that big final and shows us all she got in this final now.
Waiting for those points to drop.
And an S-bend to blind from Karolina as well. So far, pretty much the same moves from both of the girls. No crashes so far. Karolina should be leading with that slim chance, but still enough time for Bruna to catch up with that trick.
As you can see, the wind is filled in here quite nicely. If you're just joining us, we're on the water with our women's final, the battle for first and second. Karolina Winkowska trying to defend her first place finish in the singles against Bruna Kajia from Brazil.
Back to blind attempt from Bruna. That didn't work out. She was pretty close to the beach as well. Ooh, and a back roll to wrap attempt by Karolina, but she missed the bar. So nothing happened here. Scores are still the same.
Still waiting for more tricks to drop from our judges' tablets. Let's see if any refreshing is going on, but still not all in by any means, as these ladies are on their bigger kites. Bruna on a 13, Kara on an 11 meter.
Yeah. Karolina setting up for back to blind, and she sticks it. So Bruna needs some tricks now. Let's see what she's gonna show us. Ooh, oh, big back roll to wrap there. Nicely done.
She's
same trick from Karolina.
Okay.
Oh, and she passed the bar, but
down.
Got too much weight on the toe side edge. Lost balance going down there.
I'm not sure where these kickers are coming from other than my command.
Oh, now they're back to blind from
nice
Bruna.
One. On the beach.
But that's gonna count, as she rode pretty far till she had to hit the beach. All safe for her. And she's almost back in the water again.
2 minutes and a half remaining here.
Crazy, and so many tricks shown already, huh?
This is gonna be a good one. I don't want to call it. It is anyone's guess at this point who's gonna be.
I guess it's gonna be a front blind attempt here from Karolina, and yet almost stick that one. Oh, the level is incredible here right now. So much power as well in those tricks.
Yeah, the level of the ladies has just gone through the roof, and it's
oh, and now she lands that back roll to wrap.
It's definitely some heavy tricks being thrown from both of these ladies.
Big scores there. Front blind attempt from Bruna.
Oh, getting it again.
Yeah, crazy. So close to the beach.
Definitely a new one for her.
But looks like she got them on speed dial, huh? As she landed them in every heat so far.
She's definitely adding some new tricks, which is good to see her.
And it put her in the final in the last heat, so good for her.
I'm not sure if the ladies were expecting that from her. Maybe she'd been keeping it in her bag, waiting for the right moment.
Yeah.
As this is going to be the last trick. Karolina.
Oh, and also lands that front blind. Crazy.
Nice front blind from Karolina Winkowska from Poland.
headspin pass from Bruna there.
Going to up her score. She's already landed that trick, but trying to improve on it.
It was too blind, the first one, and now it was with a pass in the air. So it was a S1. And she got time for one more trick, I guess. But actually, she's out of the box, or just on the edge.
Just on the edge. Both these girls, just seconds of remaining in this heat. Is there going to be time for another trick from these ladies as they're both heading out of the box?
Kind of blocking each other.
Just Carolina's throwing a wall, trying to jibe first in front of each other. Bruna turning around first. It is down to the wire. This is cutthroat kiteboarding.
Let's see what Bruna got.
The world's best. They're both at the same time.
We have the countdown here, so
no, and that's
Eric
gonna
was
be
putting
it.
quite some pressure on the girls, but yeah, what an incredible heat.
Man, that was impressive from our ladies. Karolina Winkowska from Poland and Bruna Kadzia out of Brazil throwing down in that women's final for the battle for first and second.
Oh, how nice was that?
That was an impressive heat from those ladies. There's
conditions also look incredible. Dave, I really want to go kite now, actually. I'm going to stay with you for the final, but after that, I'm on the water for sure.
Right on, Mike. I appreciate that. I'm going to command the wind gods to throw a few kickers your way then.
Thanks, huh?
Yeah.
As it looks like it works out whenever you say it.
Yeah, there's going to be, well, I was really calling for them to come in for Liam and Christoph's heat. So we should be seeing those sets start to come in here.
Hopefully, as both of those guys are really good on kicker tricks as well.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's why I asked for them, and I think these guys are going to deliver some big banging heats, or out of some tricks off of these kickers, as they're going to be out on the water as we get our ladies back to the beach and in front of the crowd to announce the winner.
Both ladies not standing but sitting because they are really done, I guess. Breathless.
Sure, it's just exhausting.
They just put everything they got into that heat.
And I think we're still trying to get, do we have both girls on the beach?
No, they're both sitting there already, actually.
Okay, I'm only seeing.
But apart from each other a little bit, so yeah.
Well, it's all good and fun and games until you're in a heat. So these girls definitely friends, but on the water, fierce competitors, as you just witnessed right there, as we're getting ready to find out from our beach announcers who it's going to be.
Oh, it's going to be such a close call, as they threw pretty much similar tricks, both perfectly executed, so it's really, I think, down to just a notch.
That is Bruna Kadzia. Upwind, just out of frame right there, sitting on the beach, and then with the people standing around her, that is Karolina.
Oh, Eric is coming with results.
Here we go. Ooh. All right. So Karolina Winkowska keeps her first position and is the champion of the TARIFA Kite Pro Tour here 2014. Karolina Winkowska is going to be the one taking home the big bucks here, with our race director Eric getting a few words for her, as she, or actually that's our Minio, our beach announcer, getting a few words from Karolina Winkowska, congratulating her on her win. And Bruna Kadzia, a valiant effort from her out of Brazil. Bruna Kadzia can be very proud from that heat, as she put on a great show and a great heat in her prior heat, beating out local girl Gisela Polito. You can see the crowd and the media mess. It's getting thick here as these girls are getting ready to get clobbered by the paparazzi here, as you and I are going to move on into our men's final, Mike. This is it. Liam Whaley, local boy, he's hungry. And Tack, I've never seen Tack so stressed out about a kiteboarding heat as he has been here. He's feeling the pressure to seal the deal here. Definitely. Knowing that this one could be the one that's going to carry him into the securing the. So big heat, big monumentous event here in Tarifa, Spain, and Christoph Tack versus Liam Whaley. The battle for first and second is coming up in about just a couple minutes. So we're going to queue up some tunes and take a quick break, get that lens cover clean, and be back with you guys with more action here live from TARIFA. And the heat is on.
Both guys full speed already. Let's see who throws the first trick here. I think it's Christoph with a Mob 5. Ooh, sticks it perfectly. And a front line Mob from Liam.
Stomping it.
Christoph on his 15. Liam still on his 13 as it worked out for him in the recent 2 heats. Why would you change it? Music is pumping as well.
Yeah,
some
definitely.
AC/DC going on here.
Yeah, the beach is just going nuts here as the energy is just through the roof, as you can imagine here on the beach. Just into the evening hours, sun setting.
Oh, big Mob 5 from Liam. I had a chat with Christoph before the heat, and he told me as he has to be beaten 2 times in the first heat, you really want to risk everything to not get into a super final. He want to finish that with 1 heat. Oh, sick ass Mob with a nice grab there.
This is it, the battle for first and second. Belgium versus Spain on the water as we speak. Just getting into it here. More than 6 minutes remaining.
Setting up for a front line Mob.
Oh,
nice. And followed by a big grab KGB from Liam. Level is getting insane here.
This is pretty much what we've gotten here all event here in TARIFA. Pretty much insane freestyle action, insane level here. Just these guys on this kite size and the conditions have just really blessed us, allowing these guys to really showcase everything that they've got.
Both guys going just for upwind on this deck. Liam turning first, going to be the first one who shows us a trick. Let's see what he got. Going toasted already. Chromo 5. Oh, sticks it, stomps it. Christoph following him. Same trick. Oh, and also perfect execution. I couldn't tell who did it better actually. Oh, Dave, that action puts a big smile on my face just watching those 2 guys.
Well, that is good to hear, because I've been smiling all week, Michael. We've seen some banger heats go down, and this is another one happening as we speak.
Oh! S-Mob 7 from Christoph, and he stomps it so hard. Sick one. S-Mob 5 with a little grab there from Liam, but yeah, the trick from Christoph's gonna score pretty high.
That
I guarantee that.
Just in inches of water as well.
Yeah.
Just right there in front of the crowd, going crazy, including myself, as this is coming down to it, folks. No shortage of action here in TARIFA.
Also, Christoph threw the trick just in front of Liam, so Liam definitely saw what was going on here. Bit of a pressure now for him to show a double trick as well, double handle pass trick. Again, Liam turning first.
Christoph
can watch what he's showing us, but I guess it's going to be a blind church 5 or 7.
Not getting
going
the
for
height.
it, but not getting it, yeah.
Definitely needed a bit more amplitude to pull that second pass.
Same one.
Oh.
Ooh, but crashed in the wave. I don't know, that's either big butt check or it's even a crash, but he's not going to score as high as he was aiming for. But still, quite some time left to show us that trick again.
Definitely plenty of time for both of these guys, as we've got scores coming in from Liam, but not from Christoph at the moment. But plenty of big tricks from both of these guys. It is a tight one, Michael.
2 minutes left in the seat, and I couldn't call who's leading right now, as I don't see the scores. It's a tight one.
It is definitely a tight one, but that has been the theme for the event, pretty much.
Another Blanchard 3 only for Liam. Not getting the pop for that Blanchard 5 or 7, but it... Oh my God, that's a whirly bird to blind with a one-handed takeoff. What a sick trick. He just learned that trick like 2 or 3 weeks ago at his home spot in Belgium, Christoph. He said he's not sure if he can throw that in a competition this year, but
he just did.
He just did it, huh? And I really wonder what the judge is going to name it.
It is quite...
Really nice whirly bird to blind from Christoph over a really little short break kicker here.
As we're waiting for these, the wind to fill in a little bit, getting a little light here in the wee seconds or minutes of this heat.
1 minute left, Dave. 1 minute of excitement. And I think it's time for Liam to pull one of those double passes.
Oh,
he's
and here
going
comes.
big.
Oh,
Ooh, misses the bar. Big chance for Christoph now to seal the deal here, I tell you.
Power play right now for Christoph Tack with Liam down, but back up.
Ooh, Christoph going toe side. Ooh, going for another Chroma 5.
As we are waiting here to see if Liam Whaley is going to be able to get the height he needs to stomp one of his double handle pass tricks.
Only seconds left here.
Looking for that blind judge 5. He's going to need a bunch of speed.
But also Christoph is coming in, probably kind of blocking Liam here. Another Mope 5.
And there goes Liam 5.
But actually that's a crash. So
and that is going to do it.
That's tight.
Woo!
Christoph is done. He put everything he got in that heat.
Amazing, amazing heat from Christoph Tack and Liam Whaley right there. Obviously, both of those guys just completely exhausted, throwing down to the tune of 7 minutes for big tricks. And we're just going to have to see how those came in on the judges' score sheets to give you guys our official winner, because it was too tight to tell from here, and I don't see any scores coming in on Christoph's side. So we will have to hold on and find out, as we're going to keep an eye on the beach. But you know what? I have an idea.
I kind of have an idea as well. And Christoph really told me before the heat he wants to put everything he got into this one heat. He doesn't want to go for a second one. And yeah, it looks like he really put it a lot into this one. With that huge S-Mope 7 and huge Chroma 5. And that whirly bird to blind, which was a brand new trick. Incredible. Normally you score more, because one of our judging criteria is also like if you invent new tricks.
Yeah. Definitely the judges take that into consideration. Developing new tricks and bringing new stuff to competition that has not been thrown. So the sport has been pushed yet further here in Tarifa Spain, day number 7 of the Tarifa Pro Kite Tour. I'm David Tyberski here with Mike Schitzhofer, just recovering after what was a phenomenal men's final heat against local boy Liam Whaley out of Tarifa, Spain.
And Christoph Tack
just Christoph Tack
won the event.
Winning it right there, taking the event and taking home the big bucks, and definitely putting another latch in his belt as far as securing it for the world title, as it's going to be that much harder.
As he's my roommate here in Tarifa, it's going to be a big party at our flat tonight, I guess.
All right. I'll get the directions from you here after we close it. But good shot right there of Liam getting out of his boots, and Christoph giving a few words to the crowd here, as there's been quite an amazing gathering of people here on the beach Saturday. Tarifa, Spain, Los Lances Beach, the epicenter of kiteboarding in Europe, one of the mecca spots. If you're a kiteboarder, you got to get your...
Oh, incredible conditions and incredible seed we've seen today. And I got such a stoke out of this, I have to go kiting now, Dave.
All right, Michael. Well, I do not blame you one bit for that, as that has just pumped me up as well. And if I could, I would be out there on the water with you,
I'm gonna shred a wave and do some tricks for you as well.
All right. Well, I'll keep an eye on you. throw something for me. But Mike, great having you in the booth, and have fun out there. We'll see you.
Always good to be here up here with you.
Hopefully at the party.
Definitely.
All right.
See ya.
Well, that's it, folks. You saw history in the making throughout the event, and definitely coming down right now to the culmination of an amazing 8-day event here in Tarifa, Spain. Just huge thanks to Best Kiteboarding, the Best Pro Kite Center, great venue for our event village. Of course, Andalusia, Zuma Sol, Zed Group, and most importantly, you guys for bearing with us through all the postponements and win holds and issues that get thrown our way. But it's all worth it for kiteboarding action like we've seen here throughout the week. So without further ado, guys, it's Dave Tyberski signing off from an amazing event here in Tarifa, Spain on day number 8 with Christoph Tack taking over Liam Whaley and taking the throne, securing his spot from the single elimination and winning it here, as that is going to give him a much needed boost and probably going to secure him much more comfortably for his run at the world title. So congratulations to Christoph Tack, Liam Whaley for our first and second place spots, as well as to our females for Carolina Winkowska in first place, Bruna Kajia in second place, Gisela Polito in third place, and Annalise Lammerts in fourth for the ladies. So also, of course, Eudazio da Silva in third, and Mr. Yuri Zun, who for such an amazing event and great performances that they've put forth throughout the entire event. So anyways, guys, we're going to leave the stream running a little bit, but that's going to be it here from the Best Kiteboard Pro Center here in Tarifa, Spain. Tarifa 2014 Pro Kite Tour, Los Lances Beach. Adios.